brightlinksource.com here, and the watch we're looking at today is the Panerai PAM 320. This is one of my favorite watches, and I was wanting one for quite a while. Ended up selling my PAM 90 and buying this one. Well, actually I bought this first and I sold the PAM 90 afterwards because they're really just too similar, and this has all that the 90 has and more. The PAM 320 is one of the newer Panerais that uses the in-house movements that Panerai released in the last couple of years. The PAM 320 here actually uses the Panerai P9001 movement, which features 29 joules and 3-day power reserve. It also has a couple other features, such as the GMT hand and second reset feature. Here's a little zoom up of the dial. It's got a really nice matte black dial with the sandwich lume. And see the small second there at 9 o'clock, and the GMT hand here. It's a 12-hour GMT, so it works on the same scale as this one. And when you adjust the time here, let me show you how it happens here. We should probably wait for the seconds to go around. I want to show you the seconds reset feature of the watch. So you can see the seconds is there at about closing in on the 15, and when you pull this out, pops the seconds right to 12. So when you set the watch, you're setting it right to the exact seconds. Kind of a neat feature. And 1950s case, so it has the Reg TM there, and a little close-up of the movement here. You can see the power reserve, the indicator there. It's on the back on this model, which I kind of like. Cleans up the dial in the front quite a bit. The automatic rotor there. Not a whole lot of intricate finishing going on a lot of the Panerai models. They elected to go with a sort of a brushed look, and just kind of brushed everything in the same direction. You see the lug quick releases pins there for easy strap changing. Very nice feature. One that I don't think I could do without now if I was buying another PAM. This one is shown on a aftermarket Strapworks strap, flat black with black stitching. Nice strap, and I pulled off the OEM strap, which is actually a fairly nice strap. Tang buckle, no deployant with the 1950s style, and a 44mm case, so it wears very nicely, in my opinion. I love the way these ones work. I really love the way that the 1950s cases look, especially when you look at the craftsmanship that goes into making these cases. They're just so incredibly well made. The lines on the edges here are so crisp, and where the lugs come out, it's perfect cut. And Panerai just did such a fantastic job with these cases. I really, really like how they machined them. If you go to some of the other models with the 1950s cases that have the dome crystal, like this one's domed slightly, but those are really domed. They have the bit of the distortion on the edge, like the Fitty cases. Those ones are pretty cool too. Available on some of the manual winding in-house movements. Not like this one, though I think I generally prefer the undistorted faces overall. Not quite the same heritage look, but a little bit more contemporary, but just the right balance for me, and this 320 really does it for me. In my price range, at least, this comes pretty close to the perfect PAM for me, and we'll see how long that lasts. Since the upgrade bug will always hit eventually. I thought the 90 was the watch for me, and after a while I just kind of grew tired of the busyness on the dial, and now going back to the roots here with the simpler dial, really like it. And the date is not too obvious there, just blends in nicely. I wish the date wasn't quite as deep, but with a sandwich dial I don't think you really have any choice. So great watch. I really enjoy the 320, and I hope you guys like the review. Have a good one.